temperature's going up. Wait, no, it's going back down. Cooling fans running. It shouldn't have the cooling fans running with it this cold out. No, come on, damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And there goes the temperature. It climbs up and then it bounces down and then it climbs up and then bounces down again. Wait, there it goes. It's going back. Nope, it's going up. Oh, good Lord. Oh, smoking like crazy. Oh my goodness. What happened? Something is spewing all over the side of the engine here. There we go. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, I bought another car sight unseen. It was up in the auction. It happened so fast. The bids were non-existent on it, and I ended up winning it for $550. And I thought, man, I don't think we've ever had one of these on the channel before. How bad could it possibly be? Well, we're gonna find out now. So here she is, my new to me Infiniti G35. Oh man, for $550. It's going to be really hard to go wrong on something like this, guys. Now, I didn't get a chance to really check anything out on the car when I was bidding on it. I've had a chance to do some research on it since then, and I found out it's a flood car. Yeah, bought it right here in Oklahoma, right here in Oklahoma City. Flood car. What are the chances? Guys, I've got a 2015 Mustang EcoBoost flood car. I've got a 1997 Mustang Cobra from Florida flood car. I've got a 94 Mustang GT supercharged 347 stroker from, you guessed it, Florida flood car. I got a 92 Crown Vic Aero, guess what, flood car from Florida. And way back yonder in the shop, I got a 98 Mitsubishi Eclipse Florida flood car. And this one right here, my own state, I had no idea is a flood car. I ended up looking it up online. I was like, yeah, it literally said that it was a flood car. I didn't catch it. So there we go. A local water flood with a low flood line. And then I noticed this. Oh yeah. Look at all the beautiful hail damage. Absolutely. Yeah, she's gorgeous, guys. Miles, not a clue. Tires? Yeah, it's got them. They look like they might get it up and down the road for a while, I suppose. A little dent in the front bumper. Right there. I mean, maybe I'm just being too picky, I guess. But if it actually runs and drives like the listing said that it does, then for $550, I guess I can't complain too much. Little crack on the mirror cap. Speaking of cracks, circular crack from hail damage on the windshield there. In case anybody wants to verify my bid, there you go. You can check it out for yourself, and you can see that I did win the bid for $550. How much did that come out to after fees and delivery? Well, that's a rather unfortunate story. It actually came out to like $1,100 and change for a $550 car. It's getting bad out here, guys. I'm not kidding. It's getting bad out here. Oh wow, that steering wheel. Oh, good Lord. Okay. First thing I always do is smell, and I don't think water got into this car, guys. This car smells fine. No mildew, no mold. I brought the jump pack because these things are always dead. Yeah, dead as a doornail. Let me kind of slide out here. Let's pop the hood. I have not popped the hood. I have not put power to this car. I have not started or driven. Nothing, guys. We had a snowstorm out here. As you can see, the snow is still on the ground in front of it. No tire tracks or nothing. And behind it, probably also covered in snow all over the ground. Yeah, from all the snow falling off the back of it. I came out here today because I forgot that I left my 57 Chevy out in a snowstorm. And I decided I wanted to go ahead and get her into the shop. There she is. Oh yeah, hood struts, absolutely broken. No problem. That means I'm gonna need two hands for this. Battery sits right there. Should be fine. I got a jump pack with me. I'll go ahead and throw a boost on it real quick. And why don't we just at least check two things since we're standing right here. Let's pull the dipstick. Car hasn't been running God knows how long. Up. Full of oil. All right, good. Coolant? Well, I'm not sure if there's any down in there that you can see, but I mean, it's on the cap there. Oh, that didn't. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Little 3.5 liter, pretty reliable engines, guys. Yeah, the car is kind of a little bit of a beater, man, but again, for $550, sorry, that's just the winning bid. I like to think of it that way because it makes me feel better, but you know, for like $1,100, $1,200 out the door, if it runs and drives, I'm gonna say it's not that bad of a deal. So let's do the thing, man. Let's see what happens. I have full faith that the listing was accurate, that the car runs and drives. It probably runs and drives perfect with low miles. I have no idea what the miles are. All right. Hey, we're off to a good start, man. Got a little key fob right there. Let's move that out the way. It's even got gas. TPMS light. It's got the little triangle there, probably because of the TPMS light. Can we get the steering wheel to... Oh, the whole dash? Whoa. Look at this. The whole damn dash moves. What? Oh, come on. That, I'm going to be honest with you, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Forgive me. I've never had one of these cars before on the channel. What do we got down here? A little ashtray. All right. And then cup holders. Some AV inputs. Glove box. What do we got? We got nothing. I mean, so far, guys, this isn't too bad. Express down windows. Hold on, come on. Well, sort of. Not express. Whoa, okay. Anyway, important window works. Less important window? Uh-oh. What is... Let's try the button over here. No, the less important window does not work. Back windows don't appear to work either. Maybe they're locked. Is there a... No, they're not locked. Just doesn't work. You have seat memory controls, which is nice. Miles, though, a little higher than I thought they were going to be. 247,487 miles. Wow. Okay. Yeah, she's got a lot of miles. Let's go through and clear out these. What do we got? We got miles per gallon. 213 miles of range, 41 degrees outside. Skip settings, skip all of this. And then a button here, I don't know what that does. And then, of course, your headlights are over here. Oh, that's really dim. Like, you can't even see. Why would you want your... There we go. Why would you want your lights so dim that you can't see? All right, and then, of course, you got your little infotainment system here. Maintenance due. I'm sure there's a lot that's due on this car. iPod is not connected. That's all right. Do we have climate control? No, climate is down here. Let's turn it on. Is there just an auto button? Bingo, I heard air conditioning. No way. I heard the air compressor kick on, guys. Let's start with the heat. Make sure that works. Oh, we got heated seats. I don't mind if I do. Do we have gears? Oh, she tried to die. There we go. Yep, backward and forward. Radio. Does it work? 103.5. I don't even know how to turn the... Oh, right here. Yeah. All right, so it works. The radio works. Settings. We could probably turn up the audio settings, right? Turn up that bass. Yep. Let's turn that up. Go down to treble. Turn that down just a hair. Balance, fade, driver's audio stage on, speed limit volume, all that good stuff. All right, so go back to radio. If the climate control is doing anything, I'm not getting anything out of it. Wait. There it goes. And coming out of the vents, there it is. We can turn that down just a hair. It's actually not running bad, guys. I would like to pop the trunk. Let's see if we can find a trunk release here. Let's try not to let the door close so it doesn't lock itself. It sounds good. Oh, yep, lots of snow. What do we got back here? Some floor mats, bleached. Someone bleached the floor mats. That's nice. What is this? It's like the books for the car, I bet. Or is it money? Could be money. Nope, it's the books for the car. Great. Would have rather it been money. Oh, we got a spare tire stuff down here. What is this? We got Jennifer Lopez. All right. May actually be a CD in there. We got some sunglasses. Are they Ray-Bans? Oh, they're broken. That's what they are. Huh. Well, guys, what do you think? G35. Seems like it runs decent. Goes into gear. Maybe it'll drive. Is the alternator charging? That's the big question. 14.6 volts. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me get this booster pack off. Let's see if we can take this thing for a ride. All right, guys. Let's do it to it. I don't have any heat yet, so that kind of sucks. Can I adjust this seat? Let's see if the seat works. Yes, it does. Ooh. Yeah. It goes up. It tilts like it's supposed to. Boy, does it make some noise though. All right. Moment of truth. Do we have gears? Oh. She's got gears. Torquey little thing, isn't she? No joke. I'm a little surprised. She's got some torque to her, guys. Steering is nice and tight. I don't feel like it's pulling in any particular direction or anything. All right. TPMS light is on. I did check the tires. That's the first thing I do is I check to see if the tires are flat, and all of these tires were very low. Like 3 of them were down to 18. 1 of them only had like 10 PSI in it. So definitely aired up the tires. We're gonna find out if we can get her up to 65. Oh wow, man, these are torquey. These little cars feel fast. Seriously. This little car feels quick, man. I don't think it is, but it sure feels that way. No joke. I mean, this is the same engine, same powertrain that you would find in, what, the Nissan Maxima? The Maxima 3.5s. Obviously, Infiniti and Nissan are the same company, so it's basically the same car. Same thing with the Infiniti, what is the 350Z? So it'd be the same powertrain you have. This, I mean, it's a very common powertrain. I'm just not used to it because I don't typically buy Nissan/Infiniti products. But I'm here to tell you, goodness, I don't know how Nissan does it, but it's like they make everything that they can out of this little engine, man. No kidding. Oh, brakes are a little, steering wheel shakes a little bit there. Yeah, steering wheel shakes a little. If we hit the gas, it shifts great. This thing's got almost 250,000 miles on the odometer, and she is scooting down the road with no trouble at all, man. You know what? Hold up, temperature's going up. Temperature's going up. Uh-oh. Wait, no, it's going back down. Wait a minute. Cooling fans running. It shouldn't have the cooling fans running with it this cold out. Especially. No, come on, damn it. Come on. And there goes the temperature. Climbing, maxing out. And there it goes dropping again. She's trying to overheat. Oh, there it goes. Or is there something wrong with the temperature gauge? You see that? It climbs up and then it bounces down and then it climbs up. then bounces down again? Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Please just let me get this thing back to the house. Oh my goodness. By the way, I've got heat now. That's new. I should have thought immediately when the heater wasn't kicking on, is something's wrong. Something ain't right with this. Oh, just let me get back to the house. Please let me get back to the house. The heat is actually working great now, which is a good sign. It tells me that we have coolant circulating somewhere. But yeah, that temperature gauge is really starting to climb now, and it's not fluctuating anymore. Wait, there it goes. It's going back. Nope, it's going up. Oh, good Lord. What do I get myself into with these freaking cars, man? Yeah. You know what? Let's get it back to the house, and let's see what the cooling system feels like. We'll see if it's got pressure on the radiator hose. If not, we're going to open it up. We're going to try to pour some coolant in it, or some distilled water or something. And then, oh, I can't see anything. We're going to have to hurry, though, because if we're out here too much later, it's going to start freezing, and any water left on the road is going to turn to ice. Well, we've made it back. The temperature is not maxed out, but boy, she's not happy. She is not happy. Dang it. Cooling fans are full blast. Let's just get it in park. Let's shut it off. And let's see what the damage is. That's no good, man. No good. Oh, smoking like crazy. Oh my goodness. What happened? What is going on? Oh boy. Yeah. Something is spewing all over the side of the engine here. That's for sure coolant, guys. That is for sure coolant. I don't know where it's coming from, though. I'm going to assume there's no pressure on the cooling system at all. In this case, no. None. Let's open her up. Yep. Perfect. So what have we got going on over here? I see some coolant hoses that run through here. Down there, you can see them. Something popped. I don't know what, where, or how, but something definitely popped. All right, let's fire it up. Of course it's dead. I was gonna start it up and we'll pour some water in here temporarily just to cool her down. There we go. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. This is not going well, guys. I'm thinking maybe this car had some problems before we got it. You know what I mean? Because, yeah. You guys see where I'm going with this, right? Like, I'm thinking maybe this car had problems and they just used the insurance to get out from under it. Well, unfortunately, I have found the leak. And I don't think this is a new leak, guys. In fact, I know what you're thinking. I can't believe you're pouring water into this engine when it's been so cold out. Yeah, well, guess what was already in it? If you guessed water, you'd be right. It had straight up water. There we go. Now she's running. Let's get this heater turned on. I bet we get some heat coming out of it now. Coolant helps. It does. It helps a lot. Temperature is normal. There we go. Oh, so somebody was already having problems with this because, check this out, guys. See this overflow right here? Watch this when I pour some water in it. Yeah, it's already full. And it's mostly just water. That's full now, but it's just gonna keep draining. It's just gonna keep coming down. I found a like a coolant bypass hose over here. It's hard to see. You can see it smoking. It's down there. That coolant sorry guys. Look at you got all foggy on me. There we go. That bypass hose is buried down there by the cylinder head, and the hose has a pinhole in it, so it obviously just leaked everything all over the place. The good news is I can fix that. I don't know how difficult it's going to be to get to. It doesn't look fun. It's a rubber hose, but it looks like it's just a little bypass hose that I could probably find any heater hose. It doesn't have to be specific for this car, but I think any generic, I don't know, maybe it's 5/8 heater hose, I could just clamp it right back in place and it'd be all right. Obviously, we cannot drive this the 10 miles. There we go. Good heat. That's what I was looking for. It was still a little cool. We're getting it circulated. Oh, nice hot heat. There we go. There we go. Wipers. Wipers work. Signals. Left, right. Headlights. Brights. I think I can bring this battery around. This battery is definitely weak, but I think I can bring the battery back around. Tires, like I said, they're decent. They're not great, but the tires are decent enough. Heat, air conditioning works. Heated seats work. I think the car is worth fixing. My initial thought when this happened was, nope, sending this one down the road. But honestly, she's kind of a cool looking little car, man. Torquey, fun to drive for sure. It runs well. And it doesn't smell. Like, that's the big thing. I don't know where this water flood is coming from, or the flood line, because this car doesn't have water in it, guys. It smells too good. Like, it smells nice inside. There's no way that water ever got inside of this car to flood it. So I don't know what's going on there. But that said, though, you see all the steam coming from over here. It's literally coming out of this hose somewhere right down there. Now you guys are fogged up again. It's worth fixing. I think once we get maybe the engine cover, this intake pipe right here off, there'll be a little more room to get down in there. I've got some special hose clamp pliers that'll get those clamps off for me. And just pop that hose off, slide a new one on, put the clamps back on, and then she'll be good. So we can take her down the road, hopefully, in the next video. That's exactly what I needed, was another car that needs any kind of work at all. You know what I mean? I was hoping this is going to be just a nice runner and driver. I figured being a car from the auction with a salvage title, I mean, what were the chances that it was going to be pouring coolant out of the engine? You know what I mean? Come on, man. This is not a car that somebody was out cruising around all over. God, at least I hope. God, I hope that somebody was not out driving this car with that massive leak all over the place. I can only hope. But I'm guessing they were probably just keeping jugs of coolant with them and refilling it every time it went low or started overheating, which obviously that's not good. Oh, listen to her. You can hear it. Yeah. Oh, look at it bubbling. Actually, hold on. Why is it bubbling? Oh no. Uh-oh. You know what? Could this have a popped head gasket? Could this have a popped head gasket? It could. There's zero pressure on the cooling system, but look at all the feedback we're getting into the overflow. All those bubbles. Oh my goodness. Great. Exactly what I needed today, guys. Well, here's where I'm at with it. Leaving it sitting here running and spewing water all over itself isn't going to do any good. It's not overheating, don't worry. It's just all kinds of... What was that noise? Great. I just want to park this somewhere where it's not sitting in my way. Let's just get her out of my driveway. Let's put her over here where I had the 57. Oh, she's smoking good. Easy does it, because this yard is absolutely trashed, full of water. It's easy to get stuck out here right now. There we go. It looks like a good spot, doesn't it? Oh man. Wow. All right. Enough playing around with the old girl. She's obviously seen better days. I still believe, as long as we don't have a popped head gasket, I think this is an easy fix, guys. Oh, don't let all that smoke and noise scare you. She'll be all right. Trust me. Let me see if I can get a thumbnail for you guys here. What do you guys think of that? Nah, I don't like that for a thumbnail. Oh, man. Okay, well, I did what I could. $550. I'm going to go ahead and cut the key thing off of here. And I guess we will come back in another video. We'll get her maybe into the shop, because I really don't want to be working out here in the cold. But let's try to replace that hose. And then hopefully once it's fixed, we can take it on a 10-mile drive. And if so, that'll be it, man. Like, if it's a runner and a driver with a hose and some coolant, and yes, I'll put coolant in it, then I'll probably send this thing right back down the road, get it up for sale, and out of my yard. Unfortunately, that's how it goes with these auction cars, guys. Nothing's guaranteed. You may think you know what you're getting, and then the car gets there and you realize you had no idea what you were getting. Now, typically, I like buying from the insurance company sales. I like those better because typically nothing's been messed with. The car should still run and everything, unless, of course, it's like a flood car. But if it's an accident car, typically, other than the damage you see, the car should be relatively good to go. That doesn't mean they're not going to need a few things here and there, but this one's a little different, man. A completely busted coolant hose, that's very strange. Someone was actually, you couldn't be driving around like that, guys. There's no way you were driving around like that. It's either that, or my other idea is maybe it was leaking slightly from somewhere. They filled it up with water, and when it froze, that's the hose that popped when the water turned to ice. I don't know. I'll let you guys drop your comments below and tell me what you think. But I'm going to try to fix the thing. I'm going to put a heater hose on it. We're going to take it. We're going to do the 10-mile run. And as long as it makes it, we're going to turn around and send it right back down the road. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.